EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucks and Raiders are underway. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On first down, Carr. Caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Sliding out pocket. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Shard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Jacobs. Give 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Carr's throw here into the hands of Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucks' 22-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Carr. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And Jones has it over the middle. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll run with Jacobs, and he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from a yard out, and the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's now a 0-0 game. So look at this. They 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Second down, back to Fournette. He can't get him down, and he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Fournette, a first down carry. Room here to run. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Here's a give to Fournette. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point put through by Succop. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
On second down, Jacobs. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. Carr to throw for it on fourth down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady. A nice move he had, but can't break away. He's brought down just inside. So the good 7 there. And all coming up in 2 minutes' time. We'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A handoff to Fournette. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Brady. Flush up right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyler Johnson there to make the grab. And the Bucks have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Suckup. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Jalen Richard now on the... I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan. Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down. This is taken around the 12, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 31, Brady looking downfield for Godwin. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well. Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Suckup for the Buccaneer field goal. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And Suckup missed it. It's no good. He missed it wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles? Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down is Carr. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The final shot here before half for Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucks with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, in the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Carr now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the 35 on second down. Carr looking again for Waller, and he's got it again. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucks 18. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Second and 5 now. Carr. Quickly here, and that's complete. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Now Carr. They'll roll him out right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are back within a score. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On second down and 4, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Fournette running right. Fournette fighting through. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. He'll check this one off to Fournette. Touchdown! Leonard Fournette. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes this a 9-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, Tyron Johnson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Meanwhile, Carr's complete to Waller. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucks 28. Carr going to throw. Rolling. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Shaquille Barrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on 1st down, Carr, he finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Carr, got to have this one. Sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, and knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. To Evans on the slant. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Yannick Ngakoue, just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Fournette. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. A handoff, Fournette running left. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 10-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Brady's going to look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Carr. He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him off. Made him try pass downfield that fell incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Carr to throw. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Carr. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe, because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And on their first drive, the offense staying there. They're going to go for 4th. Sure, he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Brady and the Bucks now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Brady flush to his right. And a catch right side by Evans. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Brady. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
This is caught by Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run.
His passing has been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucks have taken a first-quarter lead. extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Now Fournette. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucks are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley this way. Taken from about the 12. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Rolling to his right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Into a sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now they'll throw with Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. There he goes, left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the 40 now on second down. Brady. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To throw is Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and creep up on a minute to play this first half. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. This is Fournette. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And Suckup will put this one right through, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that could help later on.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucks with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Going on first down is Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Forced out to his left. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he gets it down to the 32. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now Brady again. Flushed out right. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Fournette. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Brady going to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So that one will be accepted. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Jones will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Suck up for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Third down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And this is going to be incomplete.
But one of the things you like about a zone read play that has an option component to it is that it gives you plenty of different ways to go. On this one, though, I'm not sure they chose the right one. Maybe they should have pitched it out on this one because that play was absolutely swallowed up.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw. It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Bucks are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Fournette, a first down carry. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Second down, back to Fournette. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Second down and goal. Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And they open the lead up now to 25. Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return is Duvernay. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
45, 45. Mike, 45.
Throwing to start the drive. Get this across the 35.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Watkins here. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucks' 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Well, this game is certainly pretty...
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Being chased out left. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in.